Alright, I believe that makes 7 worms. Once this one hatches, and... Oh, we need an egg first. Where is she? Come on, Storkos. Have they done the dance yet? There we go. Leafos, what do you got to say to us, huh?
Never forget to look in the journal for information. Everything you have been told is stored in it.
Indeed. Yes, the experience bar is the petal around our clock. They fill up with blue petals as you do things. And eventually, later on, it gets harder to level up. They'll have, like, blue dots in them. And a blue dot signifies you have to do a full circle around for the dot to disappear. And then, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, a way to signify you need 200% experience to level up rather than just 100%. Alright, just gotta wait for this little guy to hatch. He will just hatch in there, so that's fine. Let's talk to Cedos.
Hello, I'm Cedos. Take a seed. And don't hit me with your spade.
He's the kind of guy that you imagine pushes the glasses up his nose and goes, actually. So he'll just give us random seeds. It's either a daisy or a buttercup. Is that 7? Oh my goodness. So the shop is now open. Nice. Is that 7 worms? There we go. We got the award for becoming a master romancer. So again, if we go to our journal and just take a quick look at our player awards, our Piñata awards, we'll see that we've now got the award for Visit, Reside, Romance, and Master Romance, as well as one of the 3 variants of worm. Because we got the purple one. So this won't actually tell us anything about the seed, because it comes from Cedos. It's always called a mystery seed. So this is probably a daisy, I think. It's either a daisy or a buttercup. It says the best hint of the colour of what grows from the seed is the white stripe. So hopefully it is the daisy, because then we'll get the flutterscotch. For now, we'll just throw it down there. What we can do, as well, say, hey, experiment number 1. Target worm number... Okay, target worm number 4. No? Come over here, buddy. Oh, never mind.
The piñata food chain means that sometimes the bigger, cute and papery piñatas feed on the smaller, cute and papery piñatas.
You may be able to stop a hunter by dousing it with water, whacking it with your shovel, or keeping it away from its dinner by building a good, strong fence. However, it's the circle of life. Yeah, random. We brought back the event list just for this overlay. It just shows the 4 most recent events. Alright, and now that he's eaten a worm... Oh, we don't have the house for him yet. I guess we could build the experiment house. So we've got the village here. We can go see Willy.
Nice
I think they were arrows, Neo.
Willy Builder, established 20 years, regional award winner for services to island housing. You need some work done? Piñata and helper accommodation, a specialty. I know my trade, don't you worry.
Alright, Willy. Let's get the experiment home.
Place the work shed down where you want the building. Then I can get started. Payment up front, though, if you please.
If you please. I do wish that this game showed you, instead of the box, I wish it showed you the actual building that you're placing. So, because I've played, I know what the building looks like. Let's get this guy and put him on an angle over here. Keep him away from the worms. And, come on, there we go.
Spot on! We're ready to go.
Spot on!
My payment.
There we go, we'll pay him. Alright, the beginner plants you don't really have to water, but if you want to, you can do the short pour, and that'll just knock it up by 1 of the blue bars. As long as you keep it 1 either side of that bottom point, it will grow to full health. But yeah, the experiments, each piñata has its own way of attacking other piñatas. It's kind of cool. Like the monkey, there's a monkey you get later that throws coconuts. Yeah, it looks like a daisy to me. Can I click on it now? It is a daisy. There you go. Animal Crossing better take notes with the building being placed at angles. Sorry, this ain't The Sims. 2006 did it better than Animal Crossing.
Hey everyone! You should all know my store's open again. I expect to see you in here very soon. Just bring lots of cash. No one likes the taste of chocolate coins more than Lottie, I can tell you.
Alright.
The village general store is now open. Remember those chocolate coins you collected the other day? Now you can spend them at the store. When you get back to your garden, press X to open the main menu and select the village option. Then you can choose to visit any store or service that is open for business. Now Costalots is open. You can buy romance sweets. If you have romanced a Piñata species before, you can replace all their requirements, except their house, with a romance sweet. Buy a sweet and direct a Piñata to it. They should eat it, and instantly they will have a heart appear over their head to show they are ready to romance. This should make romancing Piñata easier. Remember that both Piñata will need a sweet.
Candy, guys. Piñata aphrodisiac. It's true. So with the worms, it's quite easy because all they need is a house and, you know, soil. But for example, the sparrowmints, they need to eat a worm in order to be ready to romance and have a house. So once you've romanced the species once, you can just buy the candy instead of losing all your worms. Yeah, the voice acting is great. The voice acting is a really good part of this game.
Congratulations! You have attracted a white flutterscotch. Sometimes they are attracted by the noises of other animals, and sometimes the scent of flowers brings them.
Flutterscotch, obviously a pun off butterscotch. And a taffly. These guys are annoying. These guys always show up in your yard, and they just take up slots. Same as the buzzlegums.
Here's a taffly. It likes flowers. Any kind will do.
So again, we can click on the Y button to go to the encyclopedia for it, and we can see what makes them show up. So, have any kind of flower in the garden will make them appear on the outskirts. If you have 2 flowers in the garden, they'll actually visit. And if they eat a flower, they'll become a resident. So yeah, kind of annoying because they just show up and they just keep eating your flowers. That was the bug thing my worms... Wait, your worms attack the taffly? Huh. Because for me, it's always the toad. There's a frog that keeps attacking the taffly. Reward for growing a daisy. Look at the daisy. Isn't it adorable?
Next time you put the cursor over a piñata, you'll notice the happy
I don't bother
meter.
with the happy meter.
The happy meter tells you about your piñata's mood.
Call for
Every
reinforcement.
time
5
you
against
put
1?
Piñata, the triangles turn orange or turn
nuts.
blue. The more orange triangles a piñata has,
Triangles.
the happier it is. And you can see this on the face in the middle.
Alright, so we have a happy meter. And basically my piñatas are always like in the middle. They're never like super duper happy, which is fine, I don't care. They want to keep the pretty flowers. Alright, Willie's almost done. Let's get our shovel out. Just wait for him to close the door. Hee-ya! And we have a little house for our sparrowmint. So we can see the one that's now ready to romance. So that one ate the worm. And also, we have a house. So if we get this guy, we'll get him to eat worm number 5. So some of them will naturally attack other piñatas. Others, you have to direct them to do it. Do it! He got sad. He didn't want to. Oh, because is it going to bed? Is that why? Look at the... Just go inside. Where are you, Mr. Sparrowmint? Did he go into the... He did. He went inside. Adorable. Hello, Okami. How you doing? Adorable. So we can get our shovel out. We can give it a tap. And sometimes the piñatas will reveal themselves. So we will do this. You will eat worm number 3 that is sleeping outside. Wake up! Go get him. I'm good, Okami. I'm very good. The happier they are, the more likely they are to follow your instructions. Oh my goodness. Constant notifications. Parents keep out. A Pret's tail.
A Pret's tail has appeared. They like to investigate a garden in the dark.
So in order for them to appear, it has to be nighttime. For them to visit, we need either a chicken or a bunny. And then to become a resident, they need to eat a chicken or a bunny. So this is where you have to be really careful. Because you can have like a bunch of bunnies in your garden. And because these are wild piñatas, they'll just attack your resident piñatas anyway. Then to romance, they have to eat a quackberry. Gonna sacrifice a duck to the fox. Eventually. Good job, Mr. Sparrowmint, sir. Alright, which means now we can grab you. We can direct you to you. Since they both have the hearts above their heads. You saw the arrows? Yeah. Oh, okay. Sometimes it doesn't quite work. They're just sleepy. We'll just let them go to sleep. Wait for them in the morning. No? He's sad. He went to fly to his potential mate. Then the potential mate just went inside. Fell asleep. Out you come. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So let's try this again. Oh no, now that one's gonna... This is always kind of infuriating when it's nighttime. They all just want to go inside their homes and sleep. Like, stay outside and do the romance dance. Please, I don't ask for much from you. Nope. Okay. Click. You see, now that guy's in the air. Alright, I've got a plan. How dare they sleep, right? I need them to, you know, do the thing. Now they're both in there. Let's tap until they get out. There is a wolf piñata. It's called the Mallow Wolf, I think. Or Wolf Mallow, I can't remember. But it's one of the evil piñatas that you have to tame first. Come on, buddy. Alright, here we go. Showing their butts to each other. Yeah, I didn't manage to successfully tame it myself in my other save file. Come and get me. So yeah, each romance minigame is themed after the animal, and they get much more difficult as you progress in the game and you have more difficult piñatas. Oh! Nailed it. Perfect. First try. First try. Alright, off they go. And we'll get our little romance dance cutscene. Finally! What a cute little game, isn't it? Very charming. Then they'll come outside. Storkos will make her way down with a baby sparrowmint egg. There we go. Got an award for becoming a romancer.
Your gardening is improving. Well done. You just seem to get better and better.
Thank you very much. Level 3. So yes, with the gardening, not only do you have awards for growing piñatas, but you also have awards for growing flowers and crops. So you can catalyze them using fertilizer. I don't think we've gotten that far yet. And I'm still trying to figure out the mechanics of it when it comes to like the trees and the fruit bushes, because that seems to work a bit differently. But you can fertilize the flowers to get the flower to produce more buds. Just like one plant can just last for longer. Right. Looking a bit dirty, isn't it? Let's say we finally get some grass in here. I think I can just press right here. Yeah. So I started doing this. So we can get some grass in here, just a little patch in the middle, I think. Now, it doesn't have to be anything too special. Because in order to attract our next piñata, we're going to need some grass laid down. Do 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 do. I think as soon as I put this away, we'll probably get the cutscene. There we go. I'm a liar! I'm a liar. It's okay. You guys are used to it. Let's put some more down. Do 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 do. So I'm probably not going to go for the Master Romancer for the Sparrowmint straight away. I think I'd rather just, you know, progress a little bit. I do kind of want to do them as I go, though. I have to do. Do I do them as I go? The tail pull? Yeah. I think you can go back and you can watch the romance dance for each species. It's like if you want to... There we go, we found him! The Syrupent. These are one of my favorites. I love these guys. I just like all of them. Except for the Maca Raccoon. That's annoying.
You are doing very well. A Syrupent has appeared because you have grown some grass.
Yep, that'll do it. So let's see. To visit, they have to have 1% of grass. To become a resident, they have to eat the mouse mallow. So I guess what we should do is get some turnips back in here, huh? So where is the Syrupent? Where's he coming from? Can we see him? I don't see you. There's the Flutterscotch. The Flutterscotch hasn't joined our garden yet. They're kind of interesting because they all have, like, you can only attract the white Flutterscotch, but you can change their color to a special variant. There he is. There's the Syrupent in the background there. See him? He's gonna come take a look. Let's go to the village shop. See what we can get to buy. Cost a lot store.
If it isn't the new gardener in town, you're guaranteed a warm welcome at Cost-A-Lot's store. Whether you're here to buy or sell, which will it be today? Highlight and select one and let's get those coins flowing.
Let's get those coins flowing indeed. Oh, so we do have access to fertilizer. Okay. Only orange fertilizer. I don't think I've... Oh, the carrots use orange fertilizer, but I don't think I want to do that just yet. So in terms of seeds, we'll unlock more seeds as we level up. Carrot, turnip, buttercup, and daisy. And also the thistle. This counts as a weed, and if a piñata gets too close to it, it will zap them, and they'll get angry, and they'll try and attack the nearest piñata close to them. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Sub, that might be what happened to the worm. Maybe the worm attacked the bug because it went near a thistle. But some of the piñatas do require the thistle head. It's like something they need to eat. So the best way of doing that is to wait until they grow, knock the head off, and then destroy the weed. But we're going to need some turnips, I think. And maybe some carrots as well. They're cheap. He definitely had thistles. Yeah, it took me a while to realize that as well.
So that's your thing.
Brain said it. It cost her for a moment. So we'll just take 2 of these turnips, we'll check out and pay for them. They're very cheap. Return to items. We'll do the same for the carrots as well.
Found what you want?
So we'll just do that.
You won't find...
And we'll get our first Catalyzer award as well, since I'd like to keep track of it. So the Fertilizer, you get different colors of fertilizer unlocked as you go along. And the fertilizer is used to fertilize things where the end product is the color of the fertilizer you're using. So, because carrots are orange, we can safely assume that we can use orange fertilizer. And we'll hit a little sound effect as we grow it. There's a little bling. See a little extra stalk appear. Another extra stalk. And another extra stalk. Now, for fruits and vegetables, or for vegetables at least, it's not that important. It's just basically for extra experience. And it just grows a larger produce that can sell for more. But for flowers, it's a lot better, I think, because you get like more heads appear on the flower. So you get more flowers out of the seed. I would love this on the Switch. This is such a perfect fit for the Switch. However, because it's made by Rare, that's now owned by Microsoft, very, very unlikely we'll ever get this on the Switch, sadly. Alright, the turnips are done. You see just how bigger the carrot is that we fertilized compared to the baby one. And they're done as well. So you don't really need to water those ones. If we hover over it... Oh, it doesn't let us sell it. Okay. So, neither do I. Lord G, so if you have Game Pass Ultimate, that's how I'm playing this game right now, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can play it via the cloud. So I'm playing it on PC. It's not remade, it still seems like a 360 game. So yeah, this carrot will we can sell for 10. This big one here will sell for 40. So you get a bit more profit out of them. I feel like I'm going to mention Xbox Game Pass Ultimate a lot. Check that out. If you've never had it before, you can get your first month for £1. And that's how I'm playing. Look at it. I hope Random's still here. I think she'd appreciate the Bunnycomb. Sonic and Mario Olympics, and now we have Kingdom Hearts on Switch. Those things seemed impossible the past two.
Did you see that Bunnycomb appear? He must be able to smell the carrot in your garden.
I am. Did you see the Bunnycomb? They're not really Piñata people. They're just people with weird clothing and masks. That's all. But they're not like Piñata people.
Starcross is like a buzzlegum, because technically she shouldn't be able to fly.
Good news. Good to know, Lethos. Good to know. Little Bunnycomb. I mean, Mario and Sonic Olympics, you know, that's not made by a company that's owned by Microsoft. Same as Kingdom Hearts. That's Square Enix, isn't it? It's not owned by Microsoft. The bunny is very cute. Here he is. Or she. Here they are.
Your gardening is improving.
Alright, there's a level up to level 4. So I think in order to stay, they need to eat 3 carrots. Okay, so we need to grow some more.